Good morning, Aquarius. Happy Easter. This is your April 2018 Love Tarot reading. I apologize for the aesthetics. I promise that I am going to have a nicer setup, something pretty for you guys to look at while I do your tarot card readings. Also, I just want to do a PSA because some people have questioned it. Yes, this is drunk tarot. No, I don't get drunk. Yes, I do drink alcohol when I do some readings, and I never get super turnt, so don't worry about that. It doesn't affect the juju on their cards. So just please bear in mind that that is a real thing that I do. I also talk about Sex and the City. So if you're a fan of Sex and the City, please do answer the trivia questions in the comment section. Don't forget to like this channel and subscribe, please. That will help me create more videos. I have a surprise coming up soon, too, for all the signs. So let's get into this coffee real quick. And let's talk about what's coming up for Aquarius, April 2018, love. Aquarius 2018 love. Aquarius 2018 love. What's coming up for you guys? You could be dealing with a lot of mental anguish. I think you've reached the limit. You feel like you've reached the limit as in terms of just having enough on your plate, just a weight. I think it's over though. I think there's a sense of relief, a time of strife, a time of agony, a time of pain, or relief. Or, I mean, sorry, not relief, a time of agony and pain and strife and just mental burden is ending. And I think that you're ready for that ending to come. The Ten of Swords means that you do have a feeling that you were betrayed or backstabbed in some kind of way, or you just can't catch a break, is what I'm hearing. And I think that in terms of love, you might have been in a place where you just could not give anymore because of other responsibilities and issues and priorities that you were dealing with. And so the Ten of Swords means that time is over. Or it should be. That cycle has ended. So what's coming in for you for love in April? Five of Coins. So someone could just be feeling left out in the dark. Maybe you don't feel supported by your partner in some aspect of the relationship. And if you're single, maybe you just don't feel, again, like you can catch a break. I think that you're in a position, I think that the problem is this is a love reading, and I think that your finances are really affecting your relationships. Or maybe you don't feel like you make enough money to support a family or to really and truly be at your best self-confidence level so that you can go out and meet someone if you're single. So in your hopes and fears, you have the Tower card. And that actually, maybe you, excuse me, maybe there was a breakup or there will be a breakup, or something has happened outside of the relationship that is affecting the communication within the relationship. So this could mean that you and a significant other are having harsh words or harsh conversations with each other because of something that has affected you financially. And I feel like that's a lot for a lot of Aquarians out there. I also think that the Tower can be a positive thing because now that the Tower has happened, you have no place, there's no place to go now but up. The Tower, it shatters everything, it shocks everything down to the foundations, and that's where you can rebuild. And so this is a good card. So don't look at this as a negative thing, especially in terms of relationship. This is where you find out what you and your partner are really made of. This is where you find out what the relationship is really made of. So this is a very important card to have, especially when it comes to, okay, look, if this person's going to stand by your side through this person is solid. This person is a solid person. If they're going to stand by your side through thick and thin, and right now you're going through the thin. So look at this as not a way to outwardly test someone, but just to see who's there for you in your life and who's not. And of course, this is a love and romantic reading, but this is also just love in a familial sense, in a friend sense. So the kind of people who are around you through thick and thin right now, that's who you want to be your ride or die, okay? I mean, I'm giving it a really scary twist right now, and I don't mean to do that. I need you to also remember that this could be, the imagery is scary, but also it could be something amazing has happened. Some fantastic news has happened. And it's all about, we can't control what happens. All we can do is control how we react to what happens, right? So just check yourself and how you react, how people react to what's happening. What we know to be true. What we know to be true is whatever's happened has, I think, opened up a pathway for you. With the Ace of Coins, this is going to tell you that whoever is in your life right now after the Tower, that is someone you can trust. If you're in a relationship with someone, your partner is going to be rock steady for you, and that's what you want. If you're single, the people who are surrounding you right now, who help you get back up on your feet, those are the people that you need to love, that you need to express love to. These are the people who are expressing love to you. And if someone's trying to give you a leg up, if someone's trying to give you a hand, accept it. This is saying that. And these are people who actually do love you. So be aware of that. The Ace of Coins is that's a fresh new beginning, and that's something solid. So when it comes to love, I feel like the universe is saying there are people who will scatter like rats, and then there are people who will stick around. Those people who stick around, those are the ones you need to practice expressing your love towards, to, whatever. I don't think that love, the affectionate, romantic, knight in shining armor type of love is on your agenda right this second for April. I don't see that. I see you trying to get a lot of ducks in a row because you're not your most confident. You're not your most social, flirtatious, loving, kind, outgoing, talkative. You're not at your best when you don't feel confident. And right now I don't see a lot of confidence. I see a lot of tests that's testing the relationships in your life right now. You have your guard up. That's for sure. You have your guard up, and you're in a place right now where you're careful with who you share yourself with. And it could be because, again, you don't feel at your best. And it's not that you don't want to share yourself, it's that you can't. Because you're running on fumes emotionally right now. You're running on fumes. Oh, this is good. Finally, a good card, right? Shit. The Emperor. All right. Now, after you dust yourself off in April, when it comes to love, whether it's after a breakup, after you guys have been tested in your relationship because of outside influences, you're going to get to a place where you dust yourself off, you stand up straight, you take a deep breath, and you say, you know what? I am a fucking boss. I am in charge of who I let into my life. I am in charge of who I give myself to. I am in charge of that. I am the master of my destiny. And I'm going to be a shot caller. And no, I cannot give you my number because I don't think you're good enough for me. And that's okay to say. There's nothing wrong with saying that. And no, I'm not going to put up with this garbage in this relationship anymore because it's not good enough for me. So you're going to be you're going to be shot calling in April. And I don't mean shot calling in a relationship. I'm meaning shot calling, making a judgment call on what works best for you and where you want to go. So strategizing and deciding what works best for you and your family, what works best for your happiness, your personal well-being, that's important, and you're going to end up doing that after all this shit. So in terms of that, you'll be okay. Now, if we're talking about who's coming into your life in April because you're single, you could be involved with an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. Someone with fire in their chart. This person is quite bossy. This person is going to be telling you, oh shit, I'm already at 10 minutes, you guys, I gotta go. This person is going to be telling you what's what. And you're going to listen, and you're going to be okay with that because you're going to let that person take the lead. So it's going to be either one or the other is going to be wearing the pants in this relationship. But this person is in the upright, so I think that it's safe to say that this person is going to be good for you. You could be dealing with an Aries. I feel like you're dealing with an Aries. A lot of you. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. So after all that hard work you've put into yourself and what you've explored within your relationship and what you've explored within yourself as a single person, you will be able to make a wish. Whatever you're hoping for, whatever you're wishing for, you can manifest that. So just put pen to paper, put thought into action, and really and truly decide for yourself what you want. You can't get anything out of this life, out of the universe, unless you specify, this is what I want to make me happy. As soon as you do that, you're going to experience it. Okay? So look for that towards the end of April. But throughout April, make sure that you're putting in the work and you're making yourself deserving of the love that you seek. Because you do deserve it. You just have to make sure that you position yourself and prepare yourself to receive it. Okay? That's what the Nine of Cups is saying for April. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.